Hello, Too Many Records universe. What's going on, guys? Coming to you live from the East Coast. Not in my new apartment. I'm in my father's place right now for a few days, and that is where I had these beautiful mystery boxes sent. So I'm really excited to open these for you guys. I have been freaking out. I'm wearing my lucky Pearl Jam hat right now in the hopes that I get some cool stuff. What's going on, Nick? Yeah, guys. So let me just wait for a couple more people. What's up, Alexander? What's going on, man? Hey, so I'm on my phone, so it's a little harder to see the comments, but I'm going to do my best to respond to them. I'm also going to be pretty enthralled with this. So I'm going to give you guys a little update. Oh, Patrick's here. Happy birthday, Patrick. East Coast Thug, Adam in the house, Darren, Eddie. All right, we got a good crowd. Let me get started. This video is going to play out like a normal video where basically I'm going to explain and talk about it like it's a video and try to interact with you guys as often as possible throughout. But ultimately, it's about these boxes, and at the end, if we're pretty shy of an hour, we'll talk records, vinyl, and I'll show you guys the goods. Adam, I'm not going to make this quick. I'm going to drag this out because this is very exciting for me. Long story short, Pearl Jam is one of the best bands in the world. Normally on this channel, we spin the black circle, as you guys know. However, in this particular live stream, we are doing something a little different. We did this maybe 2 years ago, non-live stream. They do something very special for their fan club. So they do something every couple years called the mystery box. You have to be a member of the fan club to buy it, and it comes in all different shirt sizes because the linchpin of the actual box is particularly the apparel as well as the posters. So each of these boxes, not that heavy, but that's because nothing in it is particularly heavy. Wrong way. Is it the wrong way? I don't know. This is super obvious that this is a mystery box. I'm glad these weren't stolen off of the steps in front of my father's house. But yeah, so basically what these are, they're $100, and they come with 2 posters, 3 pieces of apparel, and then a ton of other random little knickknacks. Now, some of those knickknacks can be kind of lame, like stickers. I'm not a big sticker guy. I know that a lot of the people in the Pearl Jam community are. Some of them can be really cool and unique. I'm really looking forward to potentially maybe getting one of they have these really cool moleskin journals. Those are pretty hard to find. But the apparel and the apparel and the posters are really what sells these. So I think personally these are absolute no-brainers. $100. If you sell your posters for like $20 each, and you sell the shirts and whatever for $15 each, you would pretty much pay it off. But you have a chance to get some rare stuff in here that hasn't been available for a very long time. You know, some of the posters that people have been getting are worth $400 or $500. Now that's not likely. The other side of this is that a lot of people this year are getting baby brained. Now what that means is there's a poster that everyone seems to be getting. I've been watching the hauls go up on the 10 Club forums. There's a poster which is kind of like a man with his brain open, and inside the brain is a baby all curled up, and they're calling it a baby brain. Everyone seems to get the baby brain, and everyone's like, I got brained! So I'm hoping I don't get baby brains. It's not my favorite poster. I do own a couple Pearl Jam posters, so I'm hoping not to get duplicates. There's also a poster called the Jackalope that's not super desirable. I'm trying to think of what else I don't want. It would be really cool to get a hoodie, maybe a cool hat. And, you know, there's crazy stuff thrown in some of these. Some people have gotten signed baseballs, signed by the whole band. They really pull out all the stops. The 10 Club is incredible. They really care about their fans. Enough babbling, though. Let me open this first one. I think I'm going to do apparel, followed by knickknacks, and then we'll dive into the posters. And, as you guys know, we are doing the Too Many Records box cutter. It did make it to the East Coast. Thanks to Adam for making this for me. To join the 10 Club, it's they have 2 versions. They have an analog and a digital membership. One's 20, one's 40. That could be a whole nother video talking about why they changed their membership recently, but let's do it. All right, so let's dive in. Fingers crossed. There's a Holy Grail Pearl Jam poster that I want. It's a record player, and it says Pearl Jam, and it looks incredible, and it goes for hundreds of dollars. I think it's from Cincinnati in '03. If I get that, you're going to see me run around this room screaming, but the odds are so astronomically low. Let's hope I don't get brained. Let's hope also the Seattle poster by, I can't pronounce his name, Emek, I believe. That one everybody is getting, so I kind of don't want that. I was at the Seattle show. I got a bunch of Seattle merch, so I'm hopefully avoiding Seattle stuff except for the set list shirt. I'm talking too much, guys. I'm talking too much. All right, let's go. Let's do it. I've been waiting weeks for this. Oh my God. All right, first one's open. Let's go. All right, so we're gonna do. All right. I didn't even open it properly. I need a little more. Okay. All right. Here we go. Fragile, fragile. All right, let's see. What do we got here? So, we got a poster tube, which I'll put right here as a bookend. We got, hopefully, another poster tube. Am I crazy? Uh-oh. That would be nuts. I think there's only one poster tube in here. They're supposed to have two. Let's keep unboxing. If there's only one, the 10 Club tends to do it. They do their fans right, and they. Oh wait, I bet you both posters are in here. How dumb am I? Am I dumb? All right, papers, papers, papers. For any of you veterans of the channel, you know how this goes. Papers, papers, papers. All right. This is pretty tight. This is a Pearl Jam home shows pennant. I'm not a huge sports guy. I don't know if I'd hang a pennant per se, but this is pretty cool. I dig this. I mean, this value already right here, probably 10, 15 bucks right here. Pennant. It's nice. It's felt. It's cool. Let's keep going. All right. I've seen a lot of people get this shirt. This is from Boston. I guess this is a Boston Terrier. Let me put the box down here. It's a Boston Terrier, it looks like. Kind of a multi-eyed Boston Terrier. From the Boston show. I did not go to the show, but I do like this shirt. I like the colors. I like the green and the yellow, and that terrier is actually pretty cute. Oh, looks like there's a hoodie, folks. Looks like we got a hoodie. What do we got here? Okay. This looks like a 2018. Is this Boston? What is this? I'm having trouble deciphering what this is. It's just a simple hoodie. It's just a gray hoodie. It says August 2018 on here. Hey, what's up, Tyler? This is nice. This is simple. Feels really nice. It's soft. It says PJ on the front. I like how subtle this is. I feel like this isn't bashing you over the head that it's Pearl Jam, which is cool. Oh, here we go. Chicago. Oh, this is from Wrigley. Chicago hoodie. This is awesome. I was really hoping for a hoodie. I don't own a Pearl Jam hoodie, so this right here, this probably would have cost $40, $50 at the show alone. So right now, we're looking almost at the value of the box. I haven't even opened the posters yet. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Ooh, this is a cool shirt. So this is what they call the Flaming Batter, which is a very cool shirt. Love that. And the back says the North American Tour. Having gone on the North American Tour, I'm stoked to own this. I went to both Seattle shows. I was in the 5th row, pretty much, of the pit on the night they played for 3.5 hours, and it was the best show of my whole life. So this is cool. Let's see what other knickknacks we got. Papers, papers. All right. This looks like, okay, this looks like a flag. It looks like a similar design to the pennant, so it's probably just a Pearl Jam, a big flag, which is cool. What else? Oh, I guess they have a little parcel of things. All right, let's see what we got in here. How do I open this without breaking everything inside? No need to put a dollar sign on everything. Well, Paul, I kind of want to put a dollar sign on everything. I paid $100 for this box. It was like 120 or 15 after shipping, and I want to at least get my money's worth. So I'm not gonna sell all this stuff, but like it's nice to know that you didn't spend 100 get $30 worth of stuff. That's what Pearl Jam's good for. So all right, what do we got here? Let's see. They throw in all kinds of tickets. This is I guess a ticket from Padova. I didn't go to that show. A little Brad thing. Brad was the band that Stone Gossard was in. We got a little mini iron-on patch set. That's pretty cool. I almost want to get another jean jacket just to iron these onto the sleeves. A little PJ20 sticker, which is cool. What's going on, Scotland? Some PJ wristbands. All right. A little PJ Cozy. Cozy? How do you guys pronounce it? Ooh, a Columbia sticker. This is actually a rad sticker. This is great. Rest in peace to Sean, the singer of Brad, by the way. Sad, tragic loss this year. 3 Pearl Jam trading cards. 1, 2, 3. They're packs of, I guess, all the Pearl Jam players as baseball players, I think. I picked up a pack at Seattle. It's pretty cool. What else we got? We got, a little 10 Club 2014 patch. That's pretty rad, too. And a couple little baby knickknacks in here. What do we got here? We got, ooh, a pick! People go crazy for these damn picks. I'm not a guitar player. I'm a music fan, but people love these picks. And this is a more less Jeff Ament pin, pick. So very cool. People love their picks, and this is an awesome looking pick. I would love to get like an Eddie Vedder pick or something like that. But there's a little pin, a little bull pin. So we're not even done with this first box already. Awesome stuff. However, we have the best of the best to come. These are the posters, which everyone's waiting for. There's probably people in here that don't even care about me or this channel at all. Guys, I can already tell you I popped the top. I got brained. I wish I could lie to you. I wish I could lie to you guys. I wish I could say I got the record poster, but I got brained. I can see the brain poster already as one of the 2 posters in here. I got brained. Let's pull her out and take a look. Let's pull out both posters. Let's see how this unravels. So, okay. So the first poster, I didn't even look at the second poster yet. The first poster is the elusive Baby Brain. I don't know if this is the variant or not. I think there's a variant with different kinds of color on I think the text. I'm not sure, but this is the brain. I got baby brained. I'm just a big baby brain boy. But you know what? There's still other posters. My only truest hope is that I don't get double brained in the other poster. So, yeah, so this is an okay poster. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what the other one is. Let's figure it out. Adam, I'm ignoring that comment. That's super rude. All right, this other poster is, please be something cool. Oh, there's a third little poster in there too. Okay. 2016 Fenway, I guess, was this, oh, it's signed by Schuss. Is this Schuss, the artist? It says Mystery Box 2019, and it has the artist's name, it looks like, on the bottom. Ooh, that's kind of cool. They have like a little thing on the back. This one's pretty cool. Is this rare? I don't know. Is this a good poster get? Are you guys Pearl Jam fans? I don't know. About all the posters. There's so many damn posters. I'm not a huge fan of it. I would be happy to trade this for someone else's poster that I'm desiring. All right, if you guys are interested and you have stuff to trade, obviously hit me up, tooManyRecordsMusic@gmail.com or it's Instagram. I'm down to talk. But so I'm not in love with either poster. I'm not like losing my mind over them. But that's pretty cool. If that's like a super rare poster and I don't know about it, then I'm a fool. But otherwise, there's another little poster that was in here too. It looks like it's, okay, oh, it's a little Brad poster. Not high quality material like the other ones, but just a little kind of Brad. It looks like it would probably go inside of a record of some kind. All right, box 1 down, but box 2 is about to get lit. George asks, what album would I recommend to start listening to Pearl Jam? I honestly think that Pearl Jam is one of those artists that you benefit listening front to back, so go 10 and just listen to the whole discography. My favorite album of theirs is Vitology, but it changes. I'd say Vitology is number 1, and number 2 is all the rest of them on a rotating, it's just impossible to decide which is good. I just don't know. I just don't know what to say about how good they are. So, yes, you have to be a part of the 10 Club to buy this box, and it is sold out now. So you had to get it a couple months ago, and it's been waiting for me here on the coast. All right, one more box. This one feels a little heavier. Maybe there's a signed guitar in here. I don't think so. But I'm pretty happy with that first box. Let me just do a quick little post-mortem. Pretty stoked with the box. You know, I got brained. I expected to get brained. The other posters people seem to want, which is cool. I might be able to trade it for something awesome. I like all the apparel I got. That was pretty rad. I love the hoodie. Yeah, overall solid box. Let's keep going. They don't do the boxes monthly. They do them every few years. I have a video on this channel from maybe 2-3 years ago. Baseball poster sold for between 30 and 50. Yeah, that's not bad. I think I'd rather trade it than sell it, but it's signed on the bottom. Although I don't know why it says Pearl Jam Mystery Box underneath the signature. That kind of takes away from the signature of the artist, I think, but to each their own. All right, let's keep this going. Box number 2. Just guys, everyone in here, please cross your fingers. Say no Jackalope. Say no Baby Brains. I am not moved into my new place. I don't even have my new place yet. That's gonna be in August. So I'm subletting in July and apartment hunting. I will take you guys through that journey too. Do not stress. But let's keep this going, guys. Cross your fingers. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Man, I'm really bad at opening the sides of these puppies. All right. Can you guys believe I got brained? Oh, yeah, the room tour when I moved in August is going to be lit. If you guys like my old room tour, just wait. Papers, 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 papers. Okay, already seeing some cool stuff right off the bat. This is the second box, Nolan. You missed the first one, but this will be up so you'll be able to see it. All right, here are the posters from box 2. I'm going to put them right here. Right off the bat, seemingly to match this hat, boom! I now have the flat brim version of... Adam, I saw your comment. You didn't acquire it. It's mine. The flat brim comment... throwing me off. Flat brim hat of Seattle. This is pretty cool. I love this color scheme, obviously. I don't look great in flat brims. I feel like I can't pull them off as well. I'm not wearing that properly at all, but yeah, this is still a cool. This is a great. People love PJ hats, and I feel like this is a great value get, especially if I'm looking to maybe trade for another dad hat or something of that ilk. So, very cool first thing to pull out. Looks like we're getting duped on the sweater, on the hoodie. I got another hoodie, which you know. This box is actually kind of looking a little similar because this is now another pennant. This is Boston? No, Chicago. Chicago. So this is pretty similar. And yeah, and again, they have the hoodie once more. So I'm going to have one of these hoodies to trade for ideally another hoodie or maybe a poster even, which is awesome. But yeah, double hoodies. Not stoked that I got the exact same one twice. Oh, and the same, look at this, the same shirt. Is this a Dead Batter shirt too? Oh my God, guys, I got screwed. I mean, not completely screwed, but they gave me the same apparel set twice. That is lame, and honestly, I saw that happen to 1 or 2 people. I'm not super stoked about that. Most people who ordered 2 boxes back to back got completely different things. You're right, the double brains might be incoming. I'm going to be really, really sad if so. There's no way to contact support. It's a mystery box. They pack them as they pack them. And, you know, I have some cool stuff to trade, I suppose, but it's not exactly what I wanted. Let's do the knickknacks and see if there's anything cool in here. That's a little anticlimactic. I'm not going to lie. I mean, the hat was a cool little throw in this box, too, to add to the apparel, but it doesn't take away from the exact same thing. All right, let's see what we got. We got another, a baby version. It's mommy and daddy. Look how cute that is. Aw. Okay, got a little baby pennant. All right. I'm raging internally. I'm not pleased. This is a cool sticker. I wish I was more into stickers. This is from Seattle. That's rad. Another little Brad postcard. Little useless wristband for a show I didn't attend. Oh, this is cool. I think this is a coaster set. This is actually really rad. It's a metal tin, little coaster set, which is really cool. We got more packs of trading cards. 1, 2, 3. What else? We got a PJ20 sticker, a crushed Buffalo, New York Pearl Jam ticket. Another wristband of some kind. What else? Ooh, another pick. What do we get with this pick? Another Jeff Ament pick, and I actually own this already because I pre-ordered this album, Heaven or Hell. Is that what it's called? I think so. Yeah, this is. I have this pick already because I think it came with the record. Overall, this so far is not inspiring a ton of confidence, but we still have the crux of the whole box. There's a chance, guys. There's a chance that this could have the Cincinnati poster that I've been wanting my whole life, or at least for a couple years. Or there's a chance that there's a big fat baby brain waiting to stare me in the face. Let's see if the PJ gods have put their love into this box, and they were like, you know what, you got double apparel, so we're gonna give you the rarest posters of all time. Oh, you've got to be kidding me! You've got to be kidding me! You've got to be kidding me, guys. I got double brained. I see it right now. I see the stupid garbage text. I see it. I almost don't even want to take it out and look at the other poster. I'm so disappointed. This is a dark day for me. I've been looking forward to this for months. I'm not joking. I know this sounds like a good bit. This is not a bit. This is not a bit. That's the brain. That's a baby brain right there. It is so depressing to see all of these incredible posters on the Facebook groups and the 10 Club forums, and all these people get these awesome 2003 scores and all these things. Here's the thing. I could pull out this second poster, and it could be a $600 poster. It could be a Kong. It could be a Cracker Jack. It's not going to be, though. What's bad about the baby brain is that no one really wants it, and everyone's getting it, which is unfortunate. But let's see, before we freak out, let's see what the second poster is. All right, let's see. Oh, you've got to be joking. You've got to be kidding. This is, okay, all right. They did me dirty. The 10 Club, who I was just praising to be amazing, they did the only thing worse than triple braining me. They hit me again. 2 brains. 2 of this guy. You know, I had many nights where I got double balled, I got double brained. They sent me 2 almost identical boxes. You think that as they would pack these, they would put a little more care into what they did with them. Ultimately, I still will say this. I have a lot of love for the 10 Club because I have been watching people do their unboxings, and you know, I've been watching for weeks and weeks, and there are so many people that got so many incredible boxes. They really, the bad ones, I mean, maybe all the people that got bad ones didn't post about them, but like the amount of people that got really good ones, it's a lot higher than usual. And you know, it's a fun game. It's fun to open and see what you get. Unfortunately, I opened the same box twice, but ultimately that's the game of chance. And it's still cool to have PJ stuff, and you know, I think maybe I'll be able to go into those groups and find some people that want to trade for some of the apparel I got. Maybe the non-baby brain posters. Maybe I can light one of the baby brain posters on fire for a funny video. But yeah, so I did 2 mystery boxes a couple years ago, and I think I was happier with those because I got a rare poster. I forget where it was from, but it was from a canceled show, and I traded it for the giant Spawn poster that's in my room, which I love. Is my favorite poster that I own. So I'm not actually gonna light the poster on fire, guys. If anything, I'll give it away. But That was unfortunately a little more anticlimactic than I would hope. You know, I didn't think it would be. I'm disappointed. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm disappointed. Um, I'm not in love with either poster that I got twice. The apparel's cool, but getting 2 pairs of it, not ideal. Um, None of the knickknacks really won me over. I really wanted one of those moleskin journals. But you know what? It is a gamble, and ultimately, I do think that the value is still there. If you were to put a dollar amount to all the items I got, it is worth over what I paid for the box. So I didn't get ripped off in theory. I just didn't make out the way I wanted to. So that is the that is the end of that portion of the live stream. If you guys have any questions about Pearl Jam or the items I got, we can chat about that, or we can talk about vinyl for another 20, 30 minutes, which would be great. How much are the boxes? They're 100 each. So 3 pieces of apparel. I mean, in this last one, I got a hat, a hoodie, and 2 shirts. I mean, the hoodies at the shows were going to be, you know, probably 40, like 50, 60 bucks alone. Yeah, if you guys can hit the like button on this stream to make me feel better about my lackluster polls, that would be great. And if you are watching this video because you're a Pearl Jam fan and not a member of Too Many Records community, please subscribe to Too Many Records. I put out videos all the time about music and vinyl, and you're more than welcome to join the group. Any other mystery boxes going on right now? I don't know. I haven't heard of any other ones. Love to get your hands on the Pittsburgh poster with the Styl. Yeah, the pit poster that you're talking about goes for like $500. Any pre-orders besides TMR2 that you should get in on? There's always pre-orders every day. I can't really think of anything right now, but I will. That's a good reminder to go and go check out TMR2. If you guys have not pre-ordered the record that I'm pressing, it's Vermilion Club Home, and it's in my Instagram profile. You can find it by searching on crates for Too Many Records or Vermilion Club. We are really close to the finish line for that. We are at, I think, 160 or 165 of 200. So if you guys haven't pre-ordered TMR2 yet, please, I highly recommend doing it. We're so close to the finish line. I know we got this, but I need your help. So we need about 30 more people to jump in. It's only $19.99. It's a really solid record. As you guys know, I pick high quality music, and the art's going to be beautiful. The disc is going to match. So please pre-order. We still have 2 weeks or so I'm not super worried, but I think it'll happen. Thoughts on the UHQR sets? I hear they're great. I haven't actually got to hear one myself. Pretty much most stuff Mobile Fidelity does is awesome. Do you guys want a little mini tour of the amount of records and things that are stacked up right over here? My dad has been an absolute saint to allow me to literally monopolize his entire living room. His house is never in this much disarray. However, today and for the next couple weeks, it will be. Yes, I have heard Disintegration Loops by William Basinski. I own a copy of the set on vinyl that he signed for me, which is very cool. What's going on here? All right. Ready? All right, so... So this is small portion of it. Let's see what else we got. We got some of my posters. Back here, all those boxes, there's like 30 boxes full of records. Like, and there's still some more over here. It's actually comical at this point how many records are in this this room, but that's gonna be a mighty unboxing video, I'd say. That's gonna be a 12-hour unboxing marathon with live guests and performances. Are the Pearl Jam records on Amazon digitally sourced? I don't know. It's a good question. I think most of their stuff is analog. I could be wrong though. I know they just got remastered, a bunch of them. I will say that all the Pearl Jam records I own sound great. I think Lightning Bolt sounds amazing. My original Vitology sounds amazing. Do I track my stuff with Discogs using that or having this many records? I try. I'm bad at it. I think in my next room, I'm gonna try to have everything cataloged on Discogs properly. We'll see. Guys, remember that time I got double brained? No bueno. I should host an unboxing party. I feel like I wouldn't trust anyone to come to my unboxing party. I would just turn my head and someone would just grab a record. I mean, ultimately, a lot of these are not like an unboxing. A lot of these are just going to be refilling shelving units, which I have to buy. Do I pre-order the new Live Soundgarden album? Of course I did. I got the colored version, of course. I love Soundgarden. Yeah, so a lot of those boxes, about 30 of them. Open what small box it's from you? Chris, I don't know. There's so many boxes. I have so many small boxes. Which one were you talking about? You just said open the small box, and there's about 1,000 boxes to my right. That's a fool's errand, Chris. I don't think I can handle that. Do I have the reissue of Switchfoot's The Beautiful Letdown pre-ordered? No, I'm not a huge Switchfoot fan. They're not bad, but it's just not really my cup of tea to own on vinyl. I feel like this next phase of my collection is going to be a little pickier, really get stuff that's either super important to me or ones that I just love the album front to back. I'm going to stop trying to collect albums just because I like the artist or because I like a couple songs a lot. I really want to take advantage of the vinyl medium and actually listen to all my records in full. Am I a fan of Hamilton? Yeah, I have got that I sound like Lin-Manuel Miranda, which is awesome because he's the best. We don't like sad, Matt. I'm not sad. I've been looking forward to opening these boxes for weeks, and I keep having this daydream that I would get that record player poster. I mean, how apt can a poster be for a Pearl Jam superfan to get, and for me, to get a record player that says Pearl Jam, and it's like a beautiful, like, stylistic. I mean, like, I feel like I need that in my Too Many Records room to be in all the shots of my video. I feel like it literally it synthesizes two aspects of my aesthetic. It's the amazing aspect of record players and then the amazing Pearl Jam thing. It just fuses. But yeah, the last one on eBay sold for like $800, and I feel like you never see them pop up. So I don't think I'll ever own it, unfortunately. Did I pick up the Samurai Champloo presses they found in the corner of the pressing factory? I actually already owned a copy, but I'm glad that some people were able to grab that Samurai Champloo. I think that people thought there was going to be a repress. There is not. As far as I know, Ample Soul had no idea it even happened. So people that slept on it or people that expect the prices to stay around 100 are going to be sorely mistaken. I feel like they're going to keep shooting back up to 250 in the next coming weeks is my guess if I had to predict. But you couldn't really miss out on it per se because they had like 4 or 5 restocks from various retailers over the course of 2 or 3 days. But yeah, you definitely have to stay on it, and if you missed it, I apologize, and I hope that you find one for a fair price. I don't know. But yeah, so yesterday I traveled. All my stuff was out of my room in LA. Now I traveled here. I'm in Jersey, and then Friday I'm heading into the city to be there for a month and look for my apartment. And yeah, guys, I need all the good vibes you guys can send. I hope that my apartment hunt goes better than my Pearl Jam mystery box unboxing, if you know what I mean. How expensive does the out-of-print record need to be before I consider selling it? That just really depends on what the record is and how much it means to me. It's kind of, there's no hard and fast rule. Is the clear audio still in a box? Yes, it is, but it was packed professionally by the good dudes at Audio Element. They packed it like pros for me, and it is ready to go. Just kidding, it's not ready to go. Once it comes out of the box, I'm gonna need someone to come set it up and calibrate it because that thing is so precise. I wouldn't trust myself to do it. So yeah, it's gonna, you know, there's still quite a bit to do. Good entry-level turntable, under 500. I mean, I love the Fluence for entry level. If you're looking to spend like 300, the Fluence RT81. If you want to bump it up to 500-600, the RT85 is incredible. I'm actually going to be doing a video talking about that in a couple weeks with an old fan favorite from the channel. Some of you guys may recognize her. That's not Sandy though. Got some good videos over the next couple of weeks. They just have to be edited. Chris is being kind and editing them for me because I'm without a computer for the next few weeks. Did I pre-order the new King Gizzard? Want to hear how crazy my day was yesterday with moving across the country? I didn't pre-order the King Gizzard. I missed the variant that I wanted, so I got butthurt and I didn't pre-order the other two. So this is the first Gizzard record I have not pre-ordered since Nonagon Infinity, which is crazy. Yeah, they tend to do 5 albums a year, which is a little nuts, but most of them tend to be very good, so it's awesome. Good for them. Yeah, I'll pre-order the next one in a couple weeks. No, but it's, yeah, I'm sure. What happens a lot with the flightless variants is that they tend to have huge pressings of like 6,000 across 3 or 4 variants, and they sell out really fast, but then their value drops a bit because there's just so many floating around. So I feel like I'll be able to find one for close to retail as long as I love the album. I have to listen to it. Guys, baby brain. Look at me, I'm a baby brain. I'm a baby brain boy. This should be the thumbnail for this video. Muy triste. What is my day job? I work in digital marketing, yeah. Pearl Jam is your fave? Pearl Jam's my fave too. Today, they're not 100% my fave. They kind of broke my heart a little bit, but I still have immense love for them. I have not pre-ordered the new Slater-Kinney. I'm very excited to hear it though. I like Slater-Kinney and I love St. Vincent, so I'm looking forward to checking it out. Have I thought about DJing? I've always thought about it. I don't have the time to learn how to actually do it. One day, maybe. Yeah, 3 different presses of 2,000 for King Gizzard. So, DJ Baby Brains on the 1 and 2. Would I ever open a record store? I feel like I would love to, but I don't, you know, that would be like a kind of a passion project if I was ever super rich and I can afford to open up a small business and not have that be my livelihood. I don't think it makes sense to open a record store to try to make a living off of, especially with digital sales so prevalent and major stores already so with their you know, user or their visitor base so ingrained already. But I mean, it's not out of the question. Life is long and records are forever, so I can see it happening. But yeah, I feel like I haven't live streamed in a couple weeks because I was prepping for this move so hard. So I missed doing this, and this was fun. Hey, Travis, there you are. There you are, bud. What are my thoughts on July's VMP releases? I think that George Ben is an awesome pick. It's going to introduce people to how damn good Brazilian music can really be. But yeah, I'm not a huge Method Man fan. I think he's good, but I'm not like stoked on that pick for the hip hop sub. When is the podcast starting up again? That's a very good question. I love doing the TMR podcast. If you guys don't know, there's about 30, 35 episodes on iTunes and Spotify if you want to listen. Really good stuff. Has some super interesting guests. Talk about music and all that jazz. Not jazz in particular, but you know what I mean. I'd like to start it up again. It's gonna be difficult because I'm no longer near the studio that records it for me, but I'm gonna figure it out in the next couple months and hopefully get the podcast running again. TMR2 is at 163. That's amazing, guys. If you haven't pre-ordered, can someone drop a link to the TMR2 crates in this chat for those who have not pre-ordered it? If everyone in this chat pre-ordered TMR2 right now, it would be completely funded. $19.99, you get an incredible record. When it sells out, there's no represses. I'm never going to repress it. TMR1 is going, one just sold for $80 on eBay. Sold. Don't miss out. They're super high quality. And yeah, once we hit that goal, it's going to be amazing. And then we can start heavy planning TMR3, which I already know what it's going to be, and it's going to be amazing. And you guys are going to freak out if you're fans of this channel. But TMR2, we're in the throes of it right now. Oh, thanks, Nicholas. I missed you guys too. I think I'm going to try to do a regular live stream for sure when I get into my New York spot. I don't know what day of the week yet, but I'd like to do once a week live stream kind of vinyl chat. I enjoy doing it, and it's just a fun way to get more content and connect with you guys. So we'll see how that goes. But what's my favorite albums this year so far? I don't know if I necessarily want to like give away my top albums of the year, but I think you guys know I talk about it enough on social. Better Oblivion Community Center, The National, and Vampire Weekend are definitely all vying for the top spot right now. They're all terrific. Richard Houghton's album, Music for Drifters, is also in the top 5, without a doubt. If you haven't heard that record yet, it's just perfect. It's so good. There's been a lot of good music this year. I really like Igor. It's definitely top 10, but it's not top 5. I'm curious to see if Yandi drops. That's going to be a huge contender for top of the list. Should it actually come out, this fabled record, but we will see. But yeah, I think we'll maybe do another 5 minutes or so. Actually, there's a fair amount of people in the live stream. If the questions slow down, we'll end the live stream. Otherwise, we'll do another maybe 10 minutes or so. What will the first hip-hop TMR release be? Or when will it be? I don't know, but there's not one exactly in the woodwork. I don't know any hip-hop artists that don't have releases already, but I'd love to do one, of course. The new Black Keys. Oh, boy. Is that like an oh, boy, like, oh, yikes, because Turn Blue wasn't very good. I'm not a huge Black Keys fan, so I can only imagine them continuing to get worse until the end of their career, but I might be totally wrong. I don't know. I'm open to them. I like Brothers and El Camino, but I still would take the White Stripes any day over the Black Keys. And I love that they're both black and white, so it's like opposing bands, even though they're a similar sound. I think that's unintentionally hilarious. You can do without it. Yeah, see, that's not really a great testimony. Did I get rid of the remaining records for my online sale before leaving LA? I didn't get rid of all of them. There were about, I don't know, maybe 200, 150 or so left. I think between TMR Fest and my online sale, I probably sold almost 900 records, which is amazing. You guys were super, super supportive of the sale. And everyone that bought stuff seems to be really stoked. I wasn't selling the records because they were bad. I was selling them because I just needed to clear up space and I couldn't bring everything. So, have I seen the lineup for the Adult Swim Festival? Yes, it's actually very good. And I'm stoked that Negative Gemini is playing. A little 100% electronica love. Chris, some of the records showed up today. That's awesome, man. Let me know what you think. Glad to see I made it across the country safe and sound. Good to see you. Good to see you too, Caesar. I was just talking about, if you didn't hear, I was just saying thank you to everyone that supported the TMR Fest sale, and you were one of the biggest supporters of all. I think Caesar came back for like 4 or 5 orders since TMR Fest, although his wife wasn't super pleased. But you know what? Once she hears the beautiful music, her tune will change, no doubt. Any luck getting Mark Maron to collab with me? No, that's going to take a letter writing campaign. You guys are going to have to write to Mark Maron daily. Mike, why don't you go record shopping with Too Many Records? Because he's ignored my tweets and emails, unfortunately. But I've met him before. He was a bit of a curmudgeon. But I like him. He's one of my favorite comedians. Actually worked with him on a project unrelated to TMR, which is fun. Yeah, Mark Maron would be a dream guest for this channel. Elijah Wood, Madlib. One day, if the channel gets bigger. Really glad with your curated picks. Yeah, The World's a Beautiful Place is a really cool band, and Caspian is probably my favorite post-rock band, maybe top 3, top 2, I don't know. Caspian is just terrific. Oh, Phoebe Bridgers. If I can do a video with Phoebe Bridgers, I think my heart would stop. She's just the best human. Colin Hanks would be awesome too. My go-to store for Record Store Day in New York City. That is a good question, and honestly, that might be a good video topic. Finding the best Record Store Day store in New York City. I don't want to make any of the stores seem bad. I don't know. We'll see. There's a lot of great stores in New York City. It really depends on, I think it's going to depend on how they do Record Store Day in terms of if there's a line, if they have a list, if they do, I don't know. It depends on how they do it. Every store does it a little differently. So we'll see. I'm looking at these posters around me and I feel like I should be so much happier than I am right now. I should be jumping for joy. But I'm not. I'll never be a noob at Record Store Day, man. Come on. Have I been to Portland? No, it's on my list. People always tell me I'd love Portland. When's that Pad Chennington collab going to happen? I mean, we're both in New York now, so I'm down. Pad's awesome. I would love to do a collab with him. Maybe a live stream. That could be fun. I'll talk. Well, I'm sure we'll talk. We're in touch. How do I feel about people who are handicapped at Record Store Day when it's a free-for-all style getting records? That's a good question. I've never had that question before. I think that if you're handicapped, you shouldn't go to a free-for-all Record Store Day store. You should go to one that has a line that's like an orderly line. That's the best thing I can say. Did I pick up a copy of Contrast? Of course I did. I gotta support the boy, Pat Chennington. Of course I picked up Contrast. I actually tweeted at him that I picked it up. He didn't respond, which broke my heart a little bit. Pat, if you're watching this, why do you ignore me? We'd be in for a 6-hour live stream if I opened everything. I will definitely be doing multiple live streams to open stuff. Not necessarily the records that I already owned, but maybe stuff that's come in since the move announcement. Of which there is many. I'm just looking. I wish it is taking an immense amount of restraint to not open up all of these boxes. But such is life. If you guys just came in and you missed it, this is not how my dad's house normally is. But he's the guardian of the records, and it's getting a little crazy. It's getting a little crazy up in there, and that's just a small portion of it. That's just a little bit, a little touch. When's that video with Carly coming out? It's a good question. Sooner than you may think. You guys are about to be inundated with Carly content, don't you worry. Holy moly, Clark says. Does my dad have his own record player and listening station? You know, he has a very good record player. He has a Thorens, but it's not set up. So I think I have to bully him into setting it up so that he can listen to records. so strange not doing a live stream with music playing. I don't know if I like this. It's a little eerie. Did I pre-order the new Tom York? I did. You know, I didn't love Tomorrow's Modern Boxes. I thought it was good, not great. But I love Tom York, so I'm giving it a chance, and I was a sucker for the cool deluxe packaging, so. I can start singing between questions. That's a quick way to lose all my subscribers. Hey guys, I'm about to sing for you. No, no, no. That one's for, no, no, no. That's for Jay if she's watching, but she's not. She might be. Basketball shorts make a cameo? Yeah, obviously. It's summer in New York City. I'll be wearing basketball shorts all day. Hyper Chicken Licking. What's up? Hi. Cool name, bro. Yeah, I'm in Jersey for the next couple days, and tonight my father and I are gonna grab a little Italian dinner, get some Italian food, and gabagool, and then yeah, I'm working from home this week, kind of just taking it easy. Next week in the city. I still have miles to go before I sleep, though. I have to find my apartment with my two buddies I'm moving in with. They're really good dudes. I'm sure they'll make cameos on the channel at some point. But yeah. How am I not asleep? Why would I be asleep? Sleep's for the weak. I had baby brains to open. I'm baby brain rich, y'all. Got brains for days. Yeah, that's everyone post the baby emoji and the baby and the brain emoji in the chat before I leave. Just flood it with baby brains. I'll sleep when I'm dead or after I hook up the clear audio. Guys, I miss my clear audio turntable so damn much. It's just my favorite turntable I've ever heard. It's beautiful. I'm gonna do a video about why I love my clear audio at some point too. It really did. It brought me closer to a hobby that I was already obsessed with, and it brought me just further into the fold. You really don't. I couldn't understand hi-fi audio until I experienced it as my own, not on someone else's experience. I feel like going to a store and listening to high-end audio is nice, but you have to kind of have your records in your space and listen to it. It really changes everything. Nice to have me in the same time zone. Yes, I'm still adjusting to the East Coast time zone, which is cool. I will adjust within the next couple days, I'm sure. How's it feel coming back to New York? It's exciting. I haven't been in the city yet. I'm going in the city Friday night, and I'll be there indefinitely. That'll be my new home. So July, sublet. August will be the new apartment, wherever it may be. Whatever it may be. The biggest concern is how do I fit that into an apartment-sized room in New York. But it is what it is. Are my new roommates big music fans as well? Yes. I lived with one of them in college. The other was a good friend of mine in college, and they're both huge music guys. Not like me, but huge appreciation for music. Been to a ton of shows with one of them. The other one I went to Lollapalooza with, and yeah, it's just like it's gonna be awesome. Oh no! Oh no! I'm breaking everything. Hold on. There's a problem. I don't know how this happened. What's going on? Hi. Hello. Hello. What happened? No. This might be a good time to end the live stream. I just baby brained myself all over the ground. All right, guys. Let's kick it wicked for a second. Thank you guys for coming into this live stream. Shout out to Pearl Jam for being one of the best bands in the world. Very sad about the state of my mystery boxes, but that is the gamble you take. Not all of us can get signed baseballs. Not all of us can get different apparel and posters. But yeah, I'll do more live streams between now and when I move in August, probably with my phone because I have no computer until August. but stick with TMR. The content is about to get incredible again, and we are gonna, you know, we're gonna keep pushing. 2019, 2020, these are our years. We are going to make this channel incredible. It's just gonna be nonstop, awesome vinyl and music stuff. So thank you guys for coming along this journey with me. Yeah, that's all I got tonight. So enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and thanks for everything. Baby Brain out.